Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday, February 11th, 2020. It is, surprise, surprise, it is overcast again here at the homestead. I guess you get used to it after a while. That's what they say anyway. So, anyway, the puppies are out playing, as you can see. And chickens have been in and out all day, so they're doing well. Pulled out 4 eggs earlier, and I haven't checked in a while. I checked around noon, so it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon now, so I'm going to have to go back in there and check. Alright, so I got to show you. I actually got a new sweatshirt. This just came in the mail from a subscriber, so I wanted to show you that. It says United States Coast Guard, 1790, and I don't know if you guys knew it or not. I don't know if I've ever told you. My real father was in the Coast Guard back in the 40s, so just a few years ago. So anyway, that came today, and I also received a really nice book on aquaponics as well. So thank you for those who sent that out. I appreciate that. So let's jump into the topic, guys. Let's jump in right into the topic. We're going to talk about the cruise ship off the coast of Japan, okay? And you were talking about a cruise ship with 3,600 people on it. And it started out, I think one person from Hong Kong was infected. And so they stopped there in Japan and they quarantined the ship. And then you had more cases coming on. And then just as of the other day, that total is up to 135 people on that cruise ship are infected. So what was happening is you had like 2,600 passengers, you had 1,000 crew members, and the crew members are all, in tight quarters, and they were keeping the passengers in their rooms, taking them their food, and stuff like that. So the crew is pretty tightly packed in. They eat in, a communal area and all this type of stuff. Well, unfortunately, 10 of the crew members have now tested positive also for the coronavirus. But here's the thing that it really interests me about this thing. Let's think about how long this cruise ship has been sitting outside of Japan right now, okay? And they've only tested 439 people on the ship for the virus. And of that 439 people, now you're looking at 135 people that are positive for the coronavirus. All right? That is frightening. And the way that that is spreading on that ship is a really good indicator of how bad this thing is. Very, very communicable. Now, there's coming out reports saying that the incubation period is not 14 days, but 24 days, which is even more frightening because if that is the case, that it is 24 days, you're talking somebody could be infected, better than 3 weeks ago, have no idea that they're infected, walking around, interacting with all kinds of people, and infecting a whole bunch of people. Very, very scary stuff, to be honest with you. And I heard that we just had the 13th case was diagnosed in the United States, and I'm not sure where that was. I didn't see where it was. I just heard that the 13th person was diagnosed. Guys, I tell you what, this is definitely something to be concerned about. There's obviously a tremendous amount of information going around, some of it true, some of it untrue, okay? And so I will encourage you again, and I will continue to do this, and I will continue to say this. I believe that we should prepare to shelter in place. Again, that window of opportunity to do that is rapidly closing, because what is going to happen as soon as, if this really breaks out in the United States, you are going to see a panic like you've never seen before. And you're going to see people going absolutely crazy, trying to get supplies, trying to get things that they need to survive a long period of time of isolation, and that's not the time to get out there and try to get things. Now is the time to try to get out there and get things. You still have a small window, guys, and I really strongly encourage people to take advantage of that. Food, medical supplies, getting water, all those things. The plastic, like I've talked about plastic, anything that you can do to get yourself ready, because let's say this incubation period is 24 days now, okay? So let's say all these people that had come in here that had spread this virus around, not knowingly, of course, those people now would just be starting to get sick now. And who have they been in contact with? So again, and again, a lot of people are going to think, oh, I just got the flu. Because again, it represents as the flu. So, excuse me, they don't realize they won't realize that they have the coronavirus. So, really, really scary stuff, to be honest with you. Really scary stuff. I definitely want to hear your guys' feedback on this. What do you think? I think that, when you're looking at a cruise ship, and you have the air recirculating around in this cruise ship, it's a great big huge petri dish, and I think that those people are screwed, and that's my opinion. I mean, I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I think they're in deep, deep trouble, and I couldn't even imagine being locked in on that ship and being stuck and not be able to leave. It's got to be a nightmare for those people. They got to be frightened. They have to be frightened because, and especially as more and more cases are coming out that people are sick, and if they've only tested, I want you to think about this. They've only tested 436 people, and of that 436 people, 135 have the coronavirus. That's 25% so far. And so that's too high of a number. I wouldn't like those odds at all. And what kind of shape are those people? And we don't know yet. Obviously, we haven't been given a lot of information on that. But scary, scary stuff. I do want to mention, guys, really quickly again, that we did extend the sale due to the demand. People were asking for it to be extended because they were waiting for tax returns, and some people weren't able to do it when we had the sale. So we did extend the sale, and that is going to go through the 24th, I think, which is not this Sunday, but next Sunday. And as we get closer, actually, I can look at my phone. Hold on a second. I can tell you exactly. Let's see. It is going to go to 23rd. I'm sorry. So the 23rd, which is not this Sunday but next Sunday. So we've extended the sale for 2 weeks for people to take advantage of that. So again, 20% off is taken at discount, or the discount is taken off when you check out. So if you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, that's where that is available at. And you just click on the store. It comes down. You'll see Legacy Foods. You click on that, and that'll take you right to the store, in my website, and you can place your order there. Okay, so that is just putting that out there, for you guys. And like I said, 20% off is taken at checkout. Also on my website, we have the Prepper Nurse One community. So if you're looking to connect with like-minded people, if you have any problems, or if you're looking, I'm sorry, I'm freaking my brains all over. So if you're looking to connect with like-minded people, even just to talk, check out the message boards. There's a lot of good message boards there. There's a lot of groups. If you're looking for somebody from your state or your country, that's where you go in and you sign up. You have to be registered to go in there. It is totally free to sign up for that. It doesn't cost anything, okay? So if you're interested and you want to take advantage of that, please do so. Also, like I said, and it's a great place to connect with like-minded people, just even to talk. So please take advantage of that, and again, it doesn't cost anything. And it is very private because you have to register to be able to be in there. These guys are going nuts here, running around. That's what they do. So anyway, I definitely, like I said, I want to hear your guys' feedback on this whole thing with the cruise ship, what you think about that. I'm not sure how I'm going to title this yet, because I don't want it to be demonetized, but we'll figure it out. Because I'll say, maybe I'll have the title be something like, Who Wants to Go for a Cruise? Something like that. But we'll see. We'll see how I decide to do that. But now here's the other thing to think about with that, okay? Think about all these companies that run these cruise ships, okay? You think people are going to be taking cruises now? Be on a ship with a whole bunch of people that they don't know? Especially with this coronavirus going around. I mean, there's a ship right now out in the ocean that cannot find a port to go into. That's how bad this is. People are getting scared, and they have a really good reason to be scared. And so I think that, that needs to be thought about as well. But, think about the financial impact on so many levels all over the world, all over, especially China. China is getting devastated right now. And again, if you think about things, guys, where do most of our medications, antibiotics, a lot of stuff, it comes right from China. So there is going to be a shortage of supplies of things. So once again, now is the time to take advantage of that before there is a rush on things and people go, oh my God, this is going to be out, that's going to be out, the other thing's going to be out. A lot of things to think about with that. So definitely, get out there and take advantage of things as you can right now while there's still a lull, while there's still most people are not paying attention to what is going on. So that's my advice. Do what you want. Again, I have, continued to take care of things. I've continued to go out and get a few things here and there. I did stock up on a lot of stuff. Feed for the animals was absolutely high on that priority list, and so I added a lot more feed than I needed at that time, and so we'll just keep doing what we're doing. But anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here from now. I'm not sure if I'll make another video today. I may just do this one. Tomorrow I will be live streaming. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I will be live streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. So please join me then, Eastern Time, and so we will talk about everything that's going on, what the numbers are, what's really happening, as far as the information that we have. Okay, and the thing is, guys, it's okay to be afraid. I want to say that really quickly. It's okay to be afraid as long as you use that fear as a motivator. Don't become paralyzed with fear. That's not productive at all. Okay, so stay calm. Think through things methodically and just take care of your business. All right. So anyway, guys, remember we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, if you work at it methodically, it will happen. Okay? I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.